Alright. Derp, 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 derp. Derpy derp, derp. Here we are. So, we're back to Elder Scrolls. I'm not sure how I feel about this, game right now. So, we'll see how this goes. From my last, stream. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. But anyway, guys, this is Tony, also aka Matchpixel, Matchpixel T, Tony332. And, you can find me there and pretty much anywhere. Um, at YouTube and Twitch. I guess it's anywhere, really, right? So anyway, here we are. Playing Elder Scrolls. We're back. Um, just so you know, with the streaming schedule, we'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Fridays around this time, around 6 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time, all of those times. And then all of the recordings will be posted up for you guys somewhere, usually on YouTube or on Twitch, but you can find it. Like I was saying, Elder Scrolls. We're here with Elder Scrolls. My last play was kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of got bored, but I'm gonna keep playing because I was just thinking that maybe I was having trouble finding things, and when things don't move around, you get a little frustrated. Let's enter the world and see what happens. Yeah, a fat horse. So much suspense. Alright, so I'm still learning a lot of things in the game. I'm not really sure still how to do a lot of things because the game doesn't give a lot of instruction, and I understand the point of research of games. Playing games for a very long time now. But I don't know if I want to do that much research right now. For the MMO, but if it's necessary, I'll do it just for you. Now, what was I doing? Where was I in the world? I do have to give props to this game, though. I do visually and storyline quality. I think in general, it's pretty dang solid. It's nice. It's a nice game. I just think sometimes you just have to be in the mood to want to travel for like 45 minutes on foot.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Especially if you don't have a fast travel point. Alright, let's take a look at our map. What is going on in this map? I'm over here. Hostile situation. Alright. I see you. No. Alright, good job.
Just to see that.
Choo-hoo.
Hold! I must speak with you.
Oh, you. Okay.
Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest, under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin.
Oh,
It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of
I'm
you.
scum now. Okay. Ow! Am I in jail? Ugh. Great.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phasian lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phasian well, as he thought he did Astanya. The captain happened. Phasian and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phasian was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phasian is dead.
Oh.
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to
Why
murder
I
the Queen.
always
in
gotta
the temple.
talk to the Queen? Why can't you do it?
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Eshaba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. Is there anything
Alright,
else
I guess
this
he answered
one
my
can
question. Why I gotta go do it.
Yes, as did Phasian. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents. The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But do you go around admitting your dark secrets to strangers? Raz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the Queen is an honor and a privilege, but not something he brags about in island bars.
Ooh.
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
Alright. Now get me out of here. Let's see. Come on, Fred. Let's get out of here. Drink. So he sets me free. It doesn't show me how to get out of here. Alright. And I found it. Talk to Eshaba in the marketplace. Alright. It's funny how nobody's stopping me from leaving. Alright. Oh, Mrs. Shaba, where you at, girl? Alright.
Authorized only.
Ow! Really?
You're not allowed.
Let me see if I can get around here.
No entry.
Ugh. Ow. Let's see, how I get here?
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
Let's start shopping first, and then we'll talk business. Common repair kit. Is it common? It's really common. All right, let's do some health potion.
Esheba has just... Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations.
Expectation. There's always a catch. It's always a catch.
A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
I've got a disguise. I've got a disguise. Is that really a disguise? Alright, alright. Skilled crafters will be certified after a brief training. Skilled crafters will be certified immediately, and masters shall charge no fee of certification. Certification is mandatory for full crafting ranks. Cool. Looks like we're doing some crafting. Going to school. But we're in hostile situation. So what's the next step? I guess I'm technically hidden. Technically. So where this lady punched me in the face? Yeah.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estanya assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said,
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
She's like, yeah, I am capable. Oh, slow down. And we load. Alrighty. So what's going on up in here?
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
You... Oh, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estanya. It's a trap.
Oh.
Anselmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Estanya. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estanya.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
I mean, for somebody who goes around killing people, she definitely has some like, weak background.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
That's what I've been trying to get you to do the whole time.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Woo! Getting out of here.
What did my protectors find? Astanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Aselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance. Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She
That's
obviously
the
could not
thanks
be
that I
trusted.
get.
But you have proven your worth. The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
Girl, yeah.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ.
Oh,
You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service.
Orion. Oh, the Assassins of Temple. Orion. Agree. And you leveled up. Alright. Today's adventures aren't so bad. I just think it was maybe the quest I was doing at the time. Let's claim our reward and see what's going on. We got some seasoning, we got poultry, we got chicken. A chicken recipe? Alright, so I got some points. Got about 2 talent attributes. Let's kick up some magic, kick up some health. Summon unstable familiar. He is not unstable. Gonna collect our daily rewards. Alright, and then we gotta figure out where we're going next.
How pathetic. God!
No. Alright, so the Battle Master is probably not something I want to do right now. Alright, let's go over here. Crafting certification. It sounds like a lot of grind. So, this way? This way. Nilith and Danilton.
Fascinating application of the technique. Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join. Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The guild doesn't... We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild.
Yeah, sure.
Learn necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is...
Good to see you back again, Adept. The guild is stronger with you. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. Vanos Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with... We provide training in unique spells and abilities. We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen.
Ooh.
That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of Arcana. Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you. New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me. To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find. The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept. I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes. We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something. The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion, personally loyal to Her Majesty Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
Her wild days?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
There's a dance party. Let's see.
Here you can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes?
Why are your eyes red?
Your
That's
alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs.
I'm already competent.
Crafting
Thank you.
writs are daily requests for crafted goods. You must be a certified crafter to fulfill them. Prove you know. I'm authorized to train and certify provisioners, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately. Certainly. Please specify. Food and drink. Anything that warms the belly, reinvigorating body and mind.
So literally everything I've been throwing
If you choose to
away.
learn this art, I will impart the culinary knowledge I acquired over the course of decades. Potions of all kinds, the subtle art of mixing reagents can produce rather unsubtle effects. Glyphs to empower weapons, armor, and jewelry with magical properties. I can teach you how to wreath your axe with flames, or give cloth robes the strength of iron. I suppose I should mention Milanoth. She certifies blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers, if you're into that sort of thing. But that's uncharitable of me. She's a true master of the material crafts.
Yeah.
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment.
Enchanted.
In the field.
Potency, essence, and aspect. Absolutely. For such, I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare exception for runes to be clustered so close together, so thank whatever gods you worship. Should the rune... There are many places one can find runes, but the ancient ruins of Tamriel are where I look first.
Alright, so I have that one, and I need one more. Wonder when I came across that. Oh, magical pony, I want it.
I call this Shalador's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
Whee! No. Alright. Let's see. Whee! Alright. So, I guess we're harvesting now. So what was on the menu? Enchantment certification. Anchors in the harbor. For glory. Alright, let's go do his thing. I guess I would kind of need to keep on the disguise, but once I leave here, I should probably not be wearing it.
This isn't good. And we don't have the men. I recognize you. You were talking with Selmo in the courtyard earlier. I heard about what happened with Estonia. Most of us aren't like that. Will you spare a moment for the true Velkel watch? This guardsman is from the village of Cessalin. They're under attack. He managed to say something about the first Auradon Marines before he succumbed to his wounds. Something about a fire, the village ablaze. With Estonia's death, we're a bit disorganized. Please, you handled the captain so well. Go to Cessalin, northwest of Volkelgard. Find the Conan Reeve or his daughter Elenwyn, and help those people.
Oh no. Okay, that was rather easy.
Once you recover 3 runes, one each of potency, essence, and aspect, we shall be... You likely notice their distinctive flares of light. We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Now go, piece them together. Each glyph is best suited for weapons, armor, or jewelry. Simply place the glyph
Weapons, armors, or
upon
jewelry.
an unenchanted item of that type, and the enchantment will take hold. Indeed you can. Bring the glyph to any enchanting station. There you can extract it to recover some runes that went into its creation.
That sounds
To
cool.
note, extracting another enchanter's glyphs can teach you far more than extracting your own runes.
Come, do your trading here.
Jora Oko Ta.
Alright, so...
Craft a glyph using a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. Return when you have forged intent. You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. You are now... Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you. A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First, yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation time.
So...
Understanding these principles is key.
I think at this
I
point
keep an
it's
old
me
rival's
picking my
recipe
professions.
nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return. Provisioners are quite secretive, but all is fair in brews and stews. Some provision. Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items in their guild stores. You may...
So here's, I'm thinking that it's just going to be, here, learn how to do this, here, learn how to do that, here, and now you get this new thing, and now you have all these things you can do. So I realize I have to be patient on the things that I'm acquiring throughout the game, and I have to like, for example, I'm not writing anything. I'm pretty sure that I'm able to, maybe not, but I feel like there's a training that I'm missing, or I'm not sure, but I definitely have to stop doing that because I don't want to accidentally hurt somebody in this town.
You and I. Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up. Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the great mage was right. Now, come closer. We have much to discuss. I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Quest log is still full. Guess that means I'll be back.
The system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic resonance we
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I. Glad to see that my calculation... I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you.
Here you can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly.
As stated before, this is just really just a casual play of the game. So you're learning the game as I'm learning it, and following along that way. see if we can get some action going. A little bit of fighting in here. Because this place is lame. Lame.
Will this work never end?
So now I'm the drunken fool.
Always a pleasure, Thar. Try not to lose those stones.
Again and again and again.
We must hurry. Even now, someone I am Abner Tharn. I want to Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no... Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Kunzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiit myth. We must convince Dagoril Dro. I know about a great many things, but Khajiit legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only an associate pointed me toward the scholar Thariah, who agreed to deliver the tablet. She uncovered the two halves at Frostvault and Garlas Malatar.
So
The tablet speaks of Kunzari and the demon weapon he hid away in an ancient place of power. But the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as orientation points. Without those, it's worthless. That's where the storytellers come in. Menial labor? I think not. But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me. I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Written records are silent on the subject, but the tablet indicates that Kunzari hid a demon weapon. That's the best translation I could manage. Demon weapon. I believe Khajiit legends, each based on a modicum of truth. Queen Anequina led the most powerful of the 16 Khajiit, a mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tales tend to be rather outlandish, so we need to separate the truth from the lies. Once we gather the stories related to Kunzari and the demons, we'll find clues that will lead us to the triangulants.
Okay. That was a lot of info. Is there anything up here? Who is this lady?
Ah, you received my summons. Quite correct. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own.
On your own.
Fighting the dragons that plague elsewhere seems an impossible task. But the Dragon Guard once successfully tombs.
Why is it that nobody...
I will search one, you the other, using this Dragon Guard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs, which find the 3 glyphs in Tenzelwyl. Let me mark their locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Feel free to take them with you.
Expert? Far from it. I started looking into the history to help my former student. The recent Dragon Guard were defenders of the Emperor. But according to legend, in the distant past, they hunted dragons nearly to extinction. When the last Emperor of the Riemann dynasty was assassinated, the Dragon Guard were disbanded. Various emperors in the intervening years have formed their own versions to add legitimacy to their rule, but they were never the same.
Okay.
It's an heirloom my former student provided. It contains a minor enchantment that reveals hidden glyphs. I imagine it was once used as a way to pass along secret information. Now, we will use it to find the hidden Dragon Guard tombs. We can discuss that later. Right now, we have our own tasks to accomplish. Remember, the dragons are already loose and elsewhere. Just know that my former student seeks a way to fight those great beasts before the damage they inflict cannot be undone.
Alright, I got you. Cool. Who's that?
Irene should have been the one put to death at Skywatch. Bah! You're going to have to be faster than that.
You won't get away with this. There was no need for that.
Hey, Pop-Up. Hey, Pop-Up. Come here, Pop-Up.
Your crime has been reported.
Hey, come here. Come. Oh, poor puppy.
Away, parasite!
Hey, what are you... God!
No. Don't worry, boy. That's my cute friend here. That's Brewster. Brewster. You don't want me to play the game anymore? Are you bored? I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of our disguise. Hey, there we go. Hey.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of... Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one...
Alright, so I finally talked to that guy. lot to go on around here. Just talk to everybody. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh. Alrighty. Brewster has exited the building. He was definitely no longer interested in the game. Or just playing with me in general. It is what it is. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in here. It keeps telling me to come back here and I don't exactly see where I need to go. Oh, maybe over here? Aha. Dragon God can be found throughout Tamriel. They reportedly developed dragon hunting, blah blah blah. I believe I have discovered 2 Dragon Guard tombs fairly close to each other. It was common for soldiers to be buried. Okay. Both tombs seem to be protected by the power of magic. Okay.
Once you determine the nature of the 3 glyphs, you can use that knowledge to reveal the entrance to the tomb. Feel free to consult my notes. They should help if you run into any problems. I'll answer what I can, but understand that my knowledge is based mostly on theory and conjecture. We seek hidden glyphs that will help us open Dragon Guard tombs. A series of glyphs act as a sort of key to the tomb they are connected to. The seal will identify which glyphs to use to reveal the entrance to the tomb. At least, that's what my research indicates. There are 2 tombs nearby. While you find a way to enter one, I will attempt to enter the second. This historical documents would be good. The more we can learn about the Dragon Guard and how they hunted, the better chance we'll stand against the dragons. If we're lucky, we may even come upon one of the legendary Dragon Guard weapons.
Alrighty. That might be what we do for the next 15 minutes here that we have of our time in Elder Scrolls. It looks like normally with this stream, what I normally do, I tend to stay on for about an hour 15 minutes, and just see what I can get done. Sometimes it goes great, sometimes it doesn't go so hot. But in most things, I usually get things done. Like I said, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, it's just Elder Scrolls, and seeing how far we can get in a couple weeks. And then I do a variety of streaming and continuing on with other games, anything that I feel at the time. I don't really have a specific preference on things. If you ever want to watch me do something else, you can always send in recommendations and post in the comment links below. Don't forget to subscribe. Most of the time, I play a lot of MMOs, but I enjoy puzzle games. I enjoy lots of different things, but I really will play anything. Well, yeah, I'll play anything. So, it's not really a bad thing. And let's see if I can find these stinking tones. Right, tones. I feel like the tones are not here. That's not it. Also not it. Come on. Literally just talked to her about these tones.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I. Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Alright. Now that I can't find.
Glad to see that I recently received a message that was apparently meant
Ugh, I still can't take on anything. I don't understand why it won't let me take on anything else. I guess I'm not doing that right now. It's terrible.
Finest merchandise around.
What do you want? Wait, never mind. You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got... There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern. Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balathil was visiting the market. Don't know where De Gale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is.
Again, quest log is... Let's take a look at my actual log and see what's going on. What are you guys doing? Alright. Boyfriend's got the dog entertained. Learn how to work the map, finally. Alright, let's get this shovel through. There you are, Fred. Alright. Little Fred is carrying along, as he always does. There's a prince over here. I probably can't do anything he's asking me to do. Because...
Oh, it's you.
They're full.
We came here to honor our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the Battle Reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject.
How do I get rid of these quests? I'll come back to you. Let me finish what I was doing. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm just here to get in trouble. Bugs. Chill. You're just fine. Pretend like we don't see these guys. Yep. Oh, I guess you're fine. This way. Screams. Where exactly is it? Here? There. And the last one is right over here. Because they're screaming out pain. Looks like we're fighting. Oh, alright, there we are. Cool. Now that that's done, reveal the tomb entrance. Red, let's go reveal the tomb entrance. Let's see what we're gonna get into. Go this way, so that we don't aggro these guys. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, like you found it. Down here? Yep, down there. Activate. Town Bravery, Town Blades, So let's do the sequel. To the place. This person can stop.
There you are.
You stalking me?
It appears you were as successful as I. Did your tomb contain anything of note? Interesting. I found a similar map, but to a different location. This might be exactly what my former student was hoping for. Will you come with me to the Abbey of Blades?
Yeah, sure.
It is my home and heart, where I have had the privilege of training many fine blade masters. My most accomplished student will meet us there. We can give him the maps to both sanctuaries and let him decide on the next course of action.
Sure.
I think it best if my student introduces himself, in his own way. Here, you should carry both maps and present them to him yourself. Come, we can depart for the Abbey of Blades as soon as you're ready.
Alright, lady, we'll hold that thought, because, we won't have to do this next time. Because, it's time for us to go. Alright, so, thank you for watching, and, again, this is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, recordings 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they will be at 6 p.m. Friday, Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Derp derp. So this has been interesting. It was a little lackluster in the beginning, but we did get a little bit of adventure out of it, and I did like the last quest that we did, and I'll continue it on. Come back. Again, Magic Pixel, Pixel T. You can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch, live streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and all videos will be posted up again later on YouTube for later viewing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!